All right, everyone. Today we're doing a little Bazaar. I think I have 10 chests open. Actually, I'm gonna do that at the end. I'll do that after I do a game. Got some chests to open up. We're still working on unlocking Matt here. So I think today we'll probably play some Vanessa using our free ticket. I really enjoy Vanessa because she's easy for me to understand, and Pidge is too hard, and Dooley is a menace. All right, I'm gonna go enchanted item because I really enjoy something like the Deadly Silencer. Yeah, I think I do. Although a Clamra is, I kind of like the Clamra. Although getting a proboscis build is really RNG dependent. I'm gonna go medium items. Okay. All right. We're on our way to a very specific type of build. Just gonna get that one item. There's a certain item that would go really well with this, and it's called something. I don't know. Who knows? We're gonna go with banana ball. Maybe a crow's nest? You thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, that's nice. So this just automatically has 50% crit chance with the Deadly Silencer. That's really neat. Yeah, that's really neat. Overheal would be really cool. Let's see what we get. Ah, duct tape, I'm afraid. Which is not... If I could have it on the right side of the tile list, that'd be sweet, but
The Bazaar's a
I think
crazy place.
we'll try to find an item. I know Yeti Tribe's pretty good. If I just get it, it's probably better than duct tape right now. I don't really want to like go into the freeze meta right now. I'm actually not trying to buy anything. That was kind of a wasted gold. I'm gonna go into non-weapon items, however, could be really good.
Not war.
Okay. Kind of fishing for a silencer here. I'll buy this just to get some piranhas for econ.
I'm glad you bought this.
I may be young for a
Now that I think about it, it takes like 2 days just to recoup the money for buying that. So it's probably not really worth it unless it's light silver. Or you can upgrade it to silver. So he does a lot of damage, but he doesn't have any crit. No, I am dead. Yeah, I am dead. That burn is going to fucking kill me. Is it? No, I win because he runs out of ammo. That's... Not even close.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
Not even close. Wow. Funny how that worked out. Well, it does feel really good to win day one. I've been losing a lot of day ones as the pig specifically. I've been really trying to make him work. I don't know, something about him, my brain is just not... It's too complicated, all right? Okay, there's a few thoughts here. We could go to the Strange Mushroom. This is a pretty decent event, but I think maybe looking for like a crow's nest might be worth... Okay, didn't get one. I am gonna reroll. Okay. Okay, Shark Claws would actually be pretty sweet, so I think I will do that. This got mega buffed and is worth running until like mid to late game.
Sure
You know, depending on the build and depending on what you classify as late game. Like if you're on a streak where you can burst people down before day 10, this thing rocks. After day 10, it kind of really falls off.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest.
When you buy a weapon, gain max health. I'm gonna fish. Probably the wrong call. All right, we'll take that little bit of crit there. I was hoping for like right or left-handed.
Confidence to let it effective training. I'm impressed.
There we go. And I think we go risky mode here. Dabbing apprentice. All right. I think we can take this guy pretty easy. He used to be a lot more scary, but after the changes, even though Bolt of Lightning has 100% crit chance, I don't feel like he's nearly as scary as he once was.
Please, don't.
Although I did get down, that would have killed me. So maybe I should put more respect on the dabbing apprentice here. I doubt. It's kind of hard to get potions as non-match, so I'm not holding out hope for that. I'll hold on to it, but I don't have a lot of hope that that'll be useful. We're going after the Shadow Cloak here. This run is looking very similar to most of the runs that I do on Vanessa here. One thing I'd really like to do is find a way to get Concealed Dagger. I don't know, do like a one weapon Concealed Dagger, get the cooldown lowered by a lot, get the crit chance up, and just get a bunch of gold. It's probably not very good at all, but it does seem like that would be really fun. Sharpening Stone. It's not the worst item I could have got. It's not what I was hoping for. I don't think there's anything we want to transform here. We could maybe transform duct tape into something better. It's kind of... should be like that too. It's kind of ass. I really don't think there's any shield or anything. I'm going to transform it. I really don't think it's all that useful for us right now. Okay. I mean, at least haste the Shark Claws. I forget what's in Jungle Ruins. I always forget. I don't want to look it up. Ah, it's right. Silver tier item. Yeah, I could do that. Sunderer. Oh, it's just any silver tier item. Okay. I'll probably still use the Zorkid here.
Ride that tide.
Never mind. I'll probably use both. Bronze tier aquatic item. Go. Hey, that's actually great. That's more econ. And I actually, I do like what you get from this. For some reason, it seems to be whenever I use it, I don't know if it's bugged, but I seem to get like 8 of the same item from the fishing pole. Huh, I don't know.
Ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I guess I could have put the Tizidian Dagger on the board. I probably should have, actually. It would have been another target to, like, eat slows, but the damage would have been... well, we'll see. Actually, the damage would have been good because Shark Claws would have been buffing it. Yeah, that was a bit of a whiff there. Did they change? They changed robe. That's interesting. When you use an adjacent item charges once, that did not used to do that. This used to really slowly scale itself. That must be really recent because I used this in a run like just a few days ago, and I found it to be pretty useless. This, however, looks very useful. What the heck? Also, we won that, which is super cool. Okay, so we got Icy Pidrol's R, by the way. Hold on. That's... we'll probably sell these. That's actually quite good. I think it's worth keeping for now. Part of me is thinking I could transform it into something else that maybe is a little bit more useful. But this is essentially like a poning still that freezes. So it's probably worth keeping. The only thing is I don't really want any of this other stuff, like at all. I guess the 3 regen is the best call there. and I will get max health.
Feeds body and soul.
All right. This has been happening to me quite frequently. I'm gonna have to quit out. It's always after the food event. After the food event, for some reason, the game like stalls out, and when I go back in, I'm gonna be back in the food event. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, it is usually after the food event, but usually I have to reselect the choice. Maybe I waited long enough there. We can take eccentric etherite for sure. And Rid would be super handy, especially because later on we might transition into something that's a little bit more like a one weapon build.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
I've been dying pretty recently to late game pigs who've got like force fields that are on a super short cooldown, and then they have like a spite shield, and they instantly one-shot me. I've tried. I don't know how to make that build work. Again, I'm just not very good at pig, but it does seem like it's pretty cool.
You have great potential.
It's pretty fun to run.
Let me train.
I think we just take the crit and we don't risk whipping.
Now this is how you win a war.
All right, and we are going to upgrade our silencer here.
Ayla is your teacher.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I think we're gonna buff the cutlass. It's early enough where the damage has a lot of impact. Although I would have really liked to grab something else here. What do I do? Do I do the damage or do I do the haste on Zorkid, the slow? I think we do the damage and we play it like that.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble
Look at that
with
stand.
nobodies.
Don't even know what's going on there. Okay, hey, he's not all bugs. That's kind of nice. It's kind of refreshing not to see a board full of bugs. I'm sure we will a little bit later on. Oh my god. Okay, we're tearing each other up. Oh! I actually thought we were going to win that. I didn't notice the railgun. The railgun had gotten charged. It fired twice. That'll do it. Oh, he got a Zorkid too. I didn't even notice. Wow. We were pretty close, I think. I think that could have gone either way. I got an ambergris. Sick. In that. Alright. I think we're a little still starved, but I'm gonna take the stills because I think we need them.
Since you have come to me.
This kind of sucks. Alright, I'm not super happy about that, but it does fit what we're currently doing, even though I think we are going to try to switch away from this. And I don't have much money, so I'm going to take the additional damage. Okay, Flame Juggler. I don't know if we can beat him. I would love the experience. Since these both only give 2 experience, I might just go with this. I think this guy might have, like, an Eagle Talisman or something. Yeah. An energy potion would be super cool. That was a lot of damage. Okay, what skills would we want? We would want... Your other tools have their cooldowns reduced. We would want, like, Bloodhound would be amazing. This, I always see something like Toolbox and I think, wow, this is really cool. I'd love to use this, but I don't even know like what what the theme of your tools. Like maybe playing match and you did a vat of acid that's got the tool tag. Maybe there's something there. I don't know. It just seems like it's really hard to utilize. Okay, aquatic items
This is
for
like a gift
sure.
from the sea. Or
Okay, I love dock lines. I think this doesn't really fit the theme here. And I'll probably do... it's actually tough. I definitely want dock
something.
lines.
Use that to defeat the tyrant king.
I'm rolling just to see if there's a crow's nest. All right. You're out of here. Thank you for your service. Thank you. And
Only air breather I like.
I'm gonna sell this. I can't even get it. I mean, I'm not too upset about missing out on that, but kind of hoping to upgrade the fishing pole and get silver,
Blades to the wind.
silver's aquatic items.
If you want grim and stoic, you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
You're done. Okay. I think later on we will replace Icy Pickerel Czar. I mean, this was maybe, who knows. For now, though, we'll just take it for the damage. I would have loved to get right or left-handed. That's what I was hoping for. Well, it is what it is. And we'll just start with some shield. Now, I know the one-weapon Vanessa build gets a lot of hate, and there's some certain streamers who rely on it pretty heavily. Listen, it just works. It just works. I wish it wasn't so. It just works. Now, having said that, I might get my ass kicked by this baboon over here. Or is that a baboon, right? Oh my god.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
So we did win. Did he? Your weapons gain 49 damage for the fight. When you gain gold, increase the damage bonus of this item. Wow, that's really cool. That cooldown, though, is brutal. Is that kind of just like a worse spices at that point? It's maybe easier to get? Okay, we're gonna go to the docks, try to fish for a, nope, that's not it. Let's try to see if we can get a cutlass upgrade here.
But I can help you finish a fight.
No. What would I love? I would love some way to gain haste. Some turbo dock lines.
I hope you
Oh,
live long enough to reconsider.
okay, we have to go Trash Town Mare because augmented weaponry is like the best thing in the world. Or sharpening stone. I'm sure that's like just as good, right? One thing I wish is that you could find a way to get Tiny Cutlass earlier, because then you could have more activatables, and Tiny Cutlass is just... I mean, theoretically, it's a better cutlass. Takes half the space, but... I guess it's weaker to freezes, now that I think about it, but... I don't know. Oh, dog. Shit.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Alright, let's do loot. Not what I was hoping for. Sells items, buys your bronze tier. I think I have a few bronze in the bag. Hey! Alright.
And 300 more for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
We don't have any bronzes. What did I think? I should have held on to that ammo loot now that I think about it. I mean, I'm probably not going to find like a haste potion, but just in case. A small aquatic item. I think we go Mountain Pass. Yeah, we do a Mountain Pass. Because you did something like the mosquito. This still would be fantastic. Oh my god. Man, I would love to do it for boss just build. I think they're so cool. And there's a lot of cool new items that really work with the slows as well. You can do like the lantern anglerfish or whatever it's called. Obviously lighthouse. When you slow haste a weapon. I usually never get the stills, so I'm very happy about that. That's awesome.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I will fight you.
I know we're running like an item short. The reason is a reminder, because we have the still here that says we need to keep 5 items just for the damage. Until I can find something that's worth losing that 25 damage, I'm probably just, you know, gonna keep it. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 I don't think we can take another hit. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah.
I take no offense.
The femur is so good. Got it off 4 times. Oof, that is pretty brutal. Alright, I think we do want to look for some items here. There's some stuff that would be amazing for us. I mean, the icy pickerels is really, really cool, but if we could get like a buckle or something, oh.
You're not ready to
Any of
accept the
those.
light, and that's okay.
I think we fight a monster. Dire mosquito. Interesting. I wonder if we can get the still again. Or, like, an insect wind would be fantastic. Some more reduction.
Is that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
All right. Hey. From Millhouse here. What do we do? I think we have to do this because we just need to make sure the crit chance stays in line.
Now this will inspire the crew.
Yeah, and now we're good. Now we're good. That is 100%. $5.6. Okay, that's not bad. So the Lich freezes right away. Right away. I don't... There's a part of me that really wants to challenge the Lich. I've been able to beat it before with a one-weapon build. I think the problem is going to be the poison stacking. Does he have slows? I think he has some slows, too. I'm going to try it. I don't think this is a good call. I think I should go Foreman. I think this is probably going to... I'm gonna try it because we're 3-3 right now. I need to make a big play, so I'm gonna try it. Yeah, he does have that one slow. If you could stop freezing my dog lines, that'd be super sick. Please, I need the haste. Oh my god. Alright, I don't even know what I'd want, but that XP is huge. I guess one of the stills would be great. I'd love the Necronomicon. It wouldn't fit the build. I would maybe try to pivot, but... Alright, let's see what we get. Hey! That's a good one. I'll take it. Okay, we do have small items. Fishing for the silencer here. I don't... We maybe should have just taken the 10 damage. Ooh, yucky. Poopy. Unfortunately, we kind of missed there.
Ride that tide!
Freeze stills. There's a part of me that wants to go after this. I'm gonna do the freeze stills here.
Atoms don't move at all. Is that slow enough for you?
So at 4 seconds, I would gain 10 additional damage, which would be quite a bit of extra. Or when, yeah, when you haste freeze, because we haste as soon as dot lines goes off.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
Seth thinks he's so clever. Okay, the captain's wheel could be really good. I think it's time. Piddles, you rock. You've done so much good. I don't think we're supposed to get you, but we won that fight, and so we did.
If you buy one more, I might get promoted.
Yeah,
No
it's
pressure,
pretty
though.
good.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It
I
makes
still
this
think
more fun.
eventually
I may
we
be
would
young
want just
for a
like a
captain,
buckle,
but I've
just
seen
for
my
the
share of
extra
storms.
damage on the cutlass, because it goes crazy. And if we could get radiant, oh. Okay, so there's his freeze. There's my freeze on the barrel. Not bad.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I'm also realizing that pretty soon, once Dock Lines is upgraded, we're probably permanently hasted with the Mosquito still, because that'll be 1 second every use there. So yeah, that's probably when we switch out Buckle. For Buckle, if we can find it. Don't get too big for my britches there. There's part of me that wants to try to fish for another captain's wheel, just because in the meantime it is pretty nice to always be hasted, but I think we'll look for something in the shop here if the game doesn't crash. No, it's good.
Place, right?
I know this thing is crazy. I don't really like it. But it is pretty good when you have an aquatic build. Medium items. Okay, I like those.
I'm pretty laid back.
I could make this cooldown even shorter, and then I would be basically permanently hasted. I'm gonna keep the wheel though. Oh, you bastard. It had to be on the second page, huh? I would have grabbed this, because that's just a nice item to have when you're going against like Dooley or something.
You leave it behind.
Even
Someone
Mag.
else finds it. It all works out.
I think we have to try to get
There you
Bonk.
go.
It's so good.
Get her.
Strength would be... Oh, I couldn't get it because it's silver and I have bronze. Spices, maybe? Improved bludgeon would be fantastic, actually, now that I think about it. Of course, Bonk is really just far better than any of those, now that I think about it.
Just joking.
Oh, Anchor, I'm afraid. Wouldn't know what toys we'd want to get. I think we have to do a
Imagine
pearls.
the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
Oh, this would affect me negatively too. I do love library so much. Wait a minute, Hot Springs isn't a property. That's strange. Just realized that. Huh. Probably just it's a junk item, but even still. Power drill. Disgusting. Golden Cove. All right, I think we just take this for the econ here. That's pretty good.
Magnificent.
And there's also ways to slot in like a cove because yeah. If we can get, like, poison... Well, no, because it's golden. Oh, no. Oh, well, it's just a giant bank, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be more than it is. It's perfect the way it is right now. On weapons? I'm still gonna look. I maybe should have went for the health and regen there, but I'm gonna really kind of fish for the buckle. Still not finding it.
You're listening.
Or dock lines. Dock lines would have been sweet.
I guess.
Just hold on to it. No need to sell it. Elk.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
I guess I shouldn't have read that. I don't know if Melch is a... Sure, it's not a offensive slur in any capacity. Wait a minute, does he have 2 toxic? No, he's got toxic emerald and restorative. Alright. Still, 2 emeralds is pretty nasty. That's a lot of poison. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Alright, I know 1 weapons get a lot of flash. Okay, I know they do. I was scared when we came to this fight. I thought for sure he would get us a lot lower than he did. Listen, guys. I just really want to open those chests, okay? And there's dualies out here with nail guns or drill guns or whatever. Alright? I'm trying to do what I can, alright? I'm not very good at the game. Please be nice to me. Yeah, I was really hoping to see a silencer there.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
That is real rude. If I... No, because only certain things should have golden. I was gonna say, I could, like, transform this and try to get something else golden, but I think, Cove's probably the best thing that it could be. Alright. Buckle time. Yeah, we're doing buckle. And this is great because we can test the buckle out on the NPC to see if we actually are permanently hasted with this on. I gotta make a build with Slumbering Primordial. That is such a cool... Ooh, dragon though. I was gonna say that's such a cool weapon. Steals. So this is going to be slow twice, which will do 2 seconds of slow. So it's not quite there. Do we beat the dragon? I don't know if we beat the dragon. We beat Lich, but dragon does his damage a lot faster. I'm actually wondering if I go Ways of Stardian. I'm gonna go dragon. I still feel like we need to push. Probably not even the right call. Nothing really, like if we did a fire enchant, this maybe is useful. Regeneration, kinda. It's just almost permanently hasted there. Just almost. Well, not almost, because this has to go for fire. Anyways, we beat the dragon. I wasn't paying attention. Holy shit, that's not okay. That's not okay at all. Probably not. I actually need to look up something in the old Bazaar here. I don't recall the Bazaar wiki. I don't recall what happens to Buckle when it is enchanted. Cool. So, Turbo, there is no effect. It does have some good bonuses, though. It's got Deadly, Shiny, Radiant would be the whiff. You know what? I think we risked an enchantment on this. Radiant is useless, basically, but the other enchants are really good. Deadly. All right, that's just way more damage. Okay. Shiny would have been fantastic. I'll take that. Is it working? I think the game's crashing. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay, maybe not. Oh my god.
Every action changes future. Form is
Enchant your leftmost item. Is it random? I could upgrade too. I'm gonna keep my wheel. I don't know if I need to get rid of that yet. Yeah, let's just do a heavy. Heavy. I think we're gonna be permanently. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be permanently hasted now. I probably need radiant at some point, but I can't be too mad at that. I don't know why I clicked on this.
This is more fun.
All right, thank you for your service.
I would give it for green, but tiny
That's just more damage.
that's wrong.
Okay, now this is against a Vanessa. They could be having something just as degenerate as my build.
Go ahead.
We'll see. Who knows?
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Have a diamond. They have a slow build. Oh, they have a really cool build. I'm a little worried with the slows. Uh-oh. I think we have too many stats on us. Well. I think they win. Oh my god, that was so close. Their build is so cool. Toxic Lighthouse. Yeah, their build is really cool, and they have good skills for it, too. Oh, man. It's crazy how close we were, though. Maybe we can get a, silencer? Okay, never mind. That was foolish to even think so. I apologize.
Go see Curio.
We're gonna do health here. Everything else is a little goofy. Okay, Death Knight Reaper, actually, I do think he is dangerous because he can just one-shot you. I'm gonna try it though, because these skills are fantastic. Like, that would have saved us. That could be pretty cool. All right, we'll see. I think it's this weapon that one-shots. Oh, never mind. Okay. Never mind. Not what I wanted, unfortunately.
Let's take the tyrant's whole
It's cool.
kingdom.
Very cool. I want Charge and Haste because I want Bloodhound.
It comes from beyond the body.
Do we just want another freeze? Or an extended freeze. I'm gonna roll again. Probably shouldn't have done that, but I'm going to. Use an item each fight, haste and aquatic. Each time you freeze, each fight, haste an item. This is just like some damage scaling. It's kind of a whiff there.
Be there.
I would have really liked like Bloodhound or something, but it is what it is.
To trust the shrouded the Bazaar is more.
Full sail, my boy.
Oh, thank you. Wow, I can't believe we like power leveled 2 levels there. Hey, that's very cool. Do we use it on dot lines or silencer? I feel like silencer actually, not just for the damage, but for the cooldown reduction.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the
Yeah, unfortunately, I would have loved to do dot lines. More stills.
Are you prepared?
First time you freeze, haste 2 items, just additional haste, which I guess is additional crit. Do I first time use an aquatic item, use an item each fight, haste an aquatic item. We roll. This is so minor. I'm gonna roll. I don't think I should, but I'm going to. All right, we'll get a better freeze. I think maybe the extra haste was the right call for extra damage. It's so little though.
Too big for you to steal.
I don't like that at all. Focus Rage? What is that still? Oh, I don't like this at all.
Well, I guess
Oh.
motivation isn't everything.
What? I did not mean to, as some streamers might say, sandbag there. I, literally thought I was about to get wrecked. I've seen this yo-yo absolutely destroy me multiple times. Okay, I think our build's pretty good. I think it's pretty good, dude. Oh, shit. Since it's gold, we might actually have a chance of finding it now, in here. So I'm gonna take a look. Yeah, nah.
Window shoppers.
Hey, spin the wheel! I never did this event.
Try your luck.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of a whiff. How much money do you get? 20? That's not bad. I was kind of hoping for the enchantment. Oh well. Raw Street Champion is scary. Yeah, he shuts us down. I'm doing Trash Titan. I guess we just want the money here from the big weapon. That's not okay. Oh my god, dude.
It's over already. We barely got our flags
5.
up.
Alright, well, Emerald's just as good, I'm
Ride
sure.
that tide!
Okay, fantastic. I do think we're just gonna upgrade the dock lines here. Ooh. Shit. No, we're not. I really want to, but that's just so much damage.
Inspire the crew.
Sorry, dock lines. Maybe we'll find you in here. Yes!
I'm sure
Alright,
sailors
that's huge.
Know how to use that.
Yes, 3 items for 3 seconds. It'd be great if we'd get like a curio too. Maybe get some extra slow increases.
Acorns. Where's Mitzworth? Oh.
No, game! Why? Oh no. Alright, let's go back and hopefully. Okay, we did get it. Fantastic. Hold on here. No, we need to have more use items. It's too risky to have only one item. This would be fantastic because this would be absolutely permanently hasted. But if this doesn't have Radiant, it's basically just begging to be murdered. It would be a different story if we had Radiant and we had the Mosquito still that's like, or is it the Kyber drone still for when you slow the stain's damage, because then it would just go up and up and up and up. But it's absolutely too risky. Way too risky. Alright.
I may be young for a captain. but
Even
I've seen my share
as we are, we're very vulnerable to slow. I mean, I'm surprised we haven't seen a dually bug, you know, freeze build yet. Maybe that was Hotfix, who knows? Because I did notice the robes got changed, so maybe there was some change. Probably not. Dually seems to dodge nerfs pretty well.
Change begins.
Oh, fuck. Speaking of nerfs, holy shit, dude. Oh. No. His build is really cool. It's really cool. Okay, we're on day 11. Things to get really nasty. This is when pit builds start to come out. Items.
Fire destroys, but it also creates.
Yeah, I don't think we want to lose the damage just to do like burn 2. Even though I would have loved to upgrade this. Yeah.
I'll keep them burning until you return.
Yeah, let's try to find our diamond dock lines here. Oh, so cool. I don't even know if we need dock lines, but just having another use item. And I think we'd absolutely destroy the soul of the district. I don't think we want any of his stills. Just money, please. Yeah.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish. Now this is how you win a war.
Alright, it's gotta be diamond tier stills. A little late for an Exorable. It would just be more damage. First time you fall below half health, heal for 30%. Cleanse, yeah, we have to do healthy heart. There's too many status fed builds right now. I don't think this is like the best one. I think the cleanse off of the Death Knight is just better, but we gotta do that. I don't think we're gonna get a silver cutlass. Let's just do the Bazaar. Try to power level here. Yeah, try to power level. I'm just gonna do the temporary boost. It's not much, but
We're out to
okay. We still need a enchant on the crow's nest and dock lines. Dock lines would be pretty fun. Get like a heavy on it. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh man, if we had Bloodhound. Yeah, these freeze builds, I know my build is busted. I'm not gonna fucking pretend that my build is not busted. But I do think the freeze, especially the bug dually, something's gotta be done about freeze. I think one weapon needs to be reined in as well, absolutely. But the freeze is just like, okay, now no one gets to play the game, which I think is a little These are fucking horrendous.
So dull.
We're gonna swing for the fences here and try to get like a deadly crow's nest, and then one crit will one shot, which is not okay. 40. Oh fuck, that sucks.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Yeah, that really sucks. We're gonna try to do something better.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
That's good to know. I'm okay at swimming myself. I like swimming. I just like swimming. I haven't been swimming in years though, and I should just. But there's a river near where I live, but there's always a bunch of teenagers. They bully me. Oh, it sells freeze items. For a minute I thought that was the freeze enchant. Not as cool. Really expensive. Reroll that. Yeah.
Mother Winter's gifts do have a price.
Yeah, cheerio. Not
Warms my rusty shirt.
I was hoping for there. Little expensive. Dang, that sucks. Although, man, we could go crazy with a Proboscis build right now. I think it would just be objectively worse than what I have. But, like... would be really cool. Alright, we're just gonna bully the Awakened District again. Yeah, Bloodhound. Oh man. I'm betting we see a still shop.
See that plank? Walk it.
See that plank? Fuck it. Your shield items have shield equal to value of your items. Well, that's not nothing. It's not nothing at all, actually.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
What's my cooldown? 3.9. I would love to get that down even further. Small items. Don't need them. Oh my god, it's literally gumball time. Yellows actually do something. Fantastic. Well, we got some stuff. Medium. I'll take the regen. I don't think it's very helpful at all. I just don't want to fish for dock lines. It's the only item we could get.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Right. Now, Matt could absolutely destroy me. Oh, shit. He's got the build. Wait, well, does he? He doesn't have Venoms out here. It may not matter, actually. He may absolutely just shit on me. It's a lot of poison. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Gordon Noble, Petrifying Gaze, that saved me. This thing was getting huge. This was about to hit me for like 1,500. Dear God. This is just like a grosser War Drums, now that I think about it. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that build. How do you get 2 Spider Maces and 3 Basilisk Fangs, though, now that I think about it? Brother, you gotta be kidding me. More gumballs? Alright, man, we need these. Very important. 250% crit chance is really cool. I don't think I've ever gotten to that high before. Oh fuck. Right. Fuck, we don't want anything. I'm just gonna keep doing the health boost. Right. I think it's definitely Veteran Octopus. I don't think we want anything else. We should maybe go for the value still on the Property Baron to pair with Prosperity, but I don't know if that's anything. Yeah, oh man, if we had Bloodhound just to tie this all together.
Waste of gunpowder.
Double check. 9,000. Yeah. Tiny Cutlass. Oh. If I hadn't put so much into this Cutlass already. Like, I'd love... Like, what's it? 62? I would love... 355... 397. I'd love to. Can't. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to get it earlier. I think the stills unique to Vanessa kind of suck ass. So I'm gonna go with the free stills. I'm gonna do this one, the one that we were going to choose earlier. I don't think it's very good.
Go on then, have a little battle or something.
I could have looked for like the first time you slow freeze, just for like some more stuff. This is just a little bit extra damage. Not very good.
Oh, come on then.
I don't even know why I went in here. Yeah, we're gonna back out.
Sell that anyway.
We'll just get a free item. Yeah, we won't use that. Okay, this guy's one off. Pigs get pretty scary in the later days. He might have like the shield build where he one-shots you, or just have like an impossible scale. He's got the Jabalian drum. Okay. Got some good stills too. I don't know, we'll see. He's gaining a lot. 15 per use? He's getting huge. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was no way. Yeah, the drums later on, They get massive, and he's an atlatl, an atlatl, an atlatl, and a shielded yo-yo. And this is just fantastic. God, that.
All of this is just training. Our
You know,
real fight is on
8
Palazo.
wins, not bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I do think absolutely one weapon build should be able to be countered. That slow from his pepper spray, I think that might have won it for him. But yeah, no, this was really fun. I really, really enjoy Vanessa because my little brain can comprehend her. But hopefully I'll be the one doing the little drummer boy next time. Oh, before we go, actually, now that I think about it, we have 10 chests open. So let's go do that. Maybe we'll get like a cool skin and then I'll want to play something else. All right, we'll go in. We'll do our little chest button here. All right, let's see what we get. Fucking cargo shorts. Oh no. I did get a rug. That's cool. I actually like that one a lot. Yeah, the rest not super hyped about. We did get a lot of gems. We're on our way to getting Mac. I'm excited to try him out. I've been watching a few of the other guys, you know, use him. And I know that he's had a few balance patches already. I kind of like to wait for those before I, like, get into a character. Some people like to play when someone is really broken, but sometimes it's nice to get in there a little bit later. What's this one called? This is the... Let's say. Oh. Well, I have the black one. I'll use the green one. Green is actually my favorite color, so let's go ahead and use that one. Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and follow, and see you again tomorrow for another Bazaar video. All right. See ya.